Well, just before we go, time for our question of the day. Today it comes from Eamon in Brooklyn, and he says, I'm thinking of visiting Beijing next month, and my wife and I want to know what's the most convenient way of getting around the city. Tom?
Well, last year, a magazine here in the capital did a race where they pitted all these different forms of transport against each other to find out how fast all of them were. And they started off in the central business district, which is in the south of the city, and they went all the way up to the north to the Olympic Park area.
Yep.
And the results were, from this little mini survey of theirs, scooter was the fastest, a taxi came second, then it was a bike, then it was rollerblading, then it was the subway, and then jogging, and then the bus was last. So there are a lot of buses in Beijing, but they stop off every couple of minutes, so it takes a long time.
And surprising the subway wasn't further up that list. Of course, it was one particular route, and there are more lines have been added to the subway system since then. So it's probably pretty simple. Eamon's not going to likely rent a scooter for the day.
Well, he could do, but he's taking his life in his own hands.
Yep.
Yeah, subway's still a good way to go. Well, remember, each day we will answer your questions about life here in China, and you can email us those questions to news@bonlive.com. That's it for me for now.
But do stay with us. Coming up in just a moment, I'll have Media Watch, a roundup of all the stories making news in the Chinese media.